I love about the library. Of course, I love Tara, who's just
Alrighty, I'm off.
such a light, such a welcoming, warming presence in the library. I love the literacy volunteer program, which I've been doing for years, and I always meet my learners there. And I love hearing their stories of growing up in Carpinteria and the library being a resource for them, even if they were not strong in English or reading themselves. It was an important place for their families to come. I guess because I grew up in a small town and a small town library was such a part of my life as a kid. I love sort of replicating it by being near a small town library again. And tonight, of course, was such a great example of the small town nexus with the library.
And libraries are still very relevant, huh?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I am fascinated by all the new things that are happening in the library. And one time I interviewed people in the library just on a given day, and the ways in which people were using the computers, reading the magazines. One man told me that he travels a lot. He was just an out-of-towner, but wherever he travels, he goes into the library to read the newspapers. So who knew that we were providing that service to tourists? Just little things like that. And of course, all the technology. Oh, I love the homework program because I'm often in that room, so I hear Suzanne working with the kids. I also hear other adults who are not part of the literacy program, but who are obviously tutoring young kids. They seem to be sort of junior high kids. There's one man who's often tutoring kids in math, and just, I don't know, obviously it happened through the library, but I'm not sure what program it's in. There's just a lot going on below the radar kind of at the library that we don't even know about. And I love how Tara touched on a few of those things tonight that people might not know about.
In a way, libraries are the last community centers.
Absolutely. It's just such a focus in our towns. And I know that people worry that because people aren't reading books anymore, that libraries are going to become obsolete. But, with technology and all the other ways that we are getting information, the library is still the main source for all of that, and as a meeting place as well, of course. Yeah.
Thanks, Gabby.
Yeah,
Good
thanks,
job.
Larry.